This segment is sponsored by Metropolitan Ballet Theater and Academy. We're taking you behind the curtain of a beloved holiday tradition, one that's back, bigger, and more magical than ever. This year's Metropolitan Ballet Theater and Academy has brought the Nutcracker to life for families across our community, and now they're under brand new artistic direction. I had the chance to get a sneak peek of the fresh vision, dazzling staging, and unforgettable moments. Take a look. Stephanie, you are coming up on 37 years of the Nutcracker performance here. Tell us what audiences can expect at Metropolitan Ballet Theater.
Thank you for coming. We're so excited to have our 37th annual production. We have one of our largest casts ever with over 150 students ages 7 through adult. And audiences can expect the same magical performance they've always loved at Metropolitan Ballet Theater. We do have a new artistic director, Mr. Eddie Tovar, which means that we'll have new choreography, some new costumes, and a few surprises.
I understand you're the new artistic director here. Tell us a little bit about your background and sort of your style of teaching.
Yeah, so I was born in Cuba and I trained there in a professional school. I had great teachers and that was really great for me. For me now it's time to share with the students what I learned, and I am very excited about doing that.
Eddie, MBT is coming on 37 years of the Nutcracker. What can audiences expect this year?
We are working in a new choreography, so we are doing a lot of new things for this year, and the students are doing great. I think it's going to be great for the audience because we are not only working learning the steps, but we're also working artistically, and for me it's very important that they learn how to tell the story.
Tell me about your dancers. How long have they been preparing for the Nutcracker, and what is rehearsals like for them?
Our dancers are amazing. Our holiday season starts in late August, so they've been preparing auditions where I think early September, and they rehearse anywhere from 1 to 4 times a week. So that's really why we enjoy this time of the year so much. Our dancers are wonderful. Our littlest dancers who are angels to our oldest dancers. It's just a really magical time here at the studio.
Cameron, Vivian, thank you for speaking with me. Tell us how long you've been dancing and how many productions of the Nutcracker you have done with MBT.
I've been dancing for 12 years and this is my 6th production of the Nutcracker with MBT.
Yeah, what about you?
I've been dancing for 10 years and I've never done a production with MBT.
Oh, so this is your first one. Yeah. What are you excited or nervous about for your first performance?
I'm very excited to be with them. I think the community is just so amazing here, and I think I'm a little nervous about presenting my roles correctly and hoping that I can get the message that's supposed to get across, but I'm very excited.
Yeah, and what is your role? I know you're in different scenes, but what's your main role?
My main role, I would say, is Sugar Plum.
Yeah, what about you, Cameron?
My main role is Marzipan.
Marzipan, okay. Do you guys have a favorite scene in the Nutcracker?
Yeah, I would say my favorite scene in the Nutcracker is snow scene because I think it's really pretty and I really like when the snow falls.
Yeah, that's exciting for the audience too, right? What about you?
I think battle scene is so much fun because it can be presented in so many comedic ways, and I think it's just a very interesting scene.
Now we're surrounded by all of these beautiful costumes. Tell us what it's like to put on the costume of the Nutcracker. How does that transform you and get you ready for your performance?
So I feel like it really brings the whole performance together. I feel like when you get a costume and a headpiece, you feel complete and it's really exciting.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot easier to stay in character. It really, like what she said, it brings everything together. It's easier to act, it's easier to perform in a costume than it is in just a regular leotard and tights.
Yeah. One last thing, why do you think people should come watch your performance of the Nutcracker this year?
I think they should come watch because it's the first time that MBT is doing this version. I think it's going to be really special, and since there are so many different kids, you'll see you can see so many different people and characters on stage.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think everyone should come watch because we have some really amazing costumes and some really amazing dancers, so I think it's going to be a good show.
And for those that would like to come, how do they get tickets?
They can get tickets by going to mbtdance.org. We have 9 shows. We have full-length productions. We have a Nutcracker suite that is geared towards younger audiences and is a bit shorter. And we also offer a sensory-friendly performance.
Wow, something for everyone.
Absolutely.
How soon in the season can they start to buy these tickets?
Tickets are on sale now, and they're going fast, so I recommend people getting tickets as soon as possible.
Metropolitan Ballet Theater's presentation of the Nutcracker runs from December 6th through December 14th at the Robert E. Perilla Performing Arts Center at Montgomery College in Rockville. For tickets, visit mbtdance.org/the Nutcracker.